Welcome to Newsweek's 4th Annual Women in Leadership Conference.
Lisa Shuto, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Women and Company City.
I miss my friends with whom I did battle, certainly during those years in politics. In many respects, though, I've never left because once you work with and for a Clinton, you always work for a Clinton. So while I don't miss the day-to-day lifestyle of national politics, I stay involved very much so as a side gig, so to speak. So I miss the people more than anything else, the day-to-day interaction with the people and plotting strategy and feeling like you're really having an impact on the direction the country's going. So I miss that public service component, but I don't miss the 24/7 lifestyle that is beholden to BlackBerries, cell phones, and bloggers.
Well, it takes a toll on your health, I would assume. I can imagine what those
Well,
people on the campaign are on right now. They're probably on some sort of med-backed out of there by the time it's over. Right?
Well, you know what? On campaigns, you run on adrenaline and caffeine. You drink a lot of coffee, but you also run on a lot of adrenaline because you're not getting a lot of sleep. But when you are such a believer in the cause and when you're such a believer in the candidate, it carries the day for you, and it carries you through no sleep. It carries you through the difficult times and the difficult questions, and it's an extraordinary rush when you win. Personally, for me, the Iowa caucuses were a wow, and that's because I was intimately involved with the Clinton campaign as a senior advisor to the campaign, and to come out of Iowa with Senator Clinton finishing third was a major eye-opener where all of us had to hit the pause button and take a step back. And the other part of that wow moment was just how incredibly well organized Senator Obama's campaign was and remains to this day. And I think that's kind of a big wow moment for me, which is I think Senator Obama's campaign has revolutionized the way campaigns have been run, whereby they've used the internet not only to raise money, but they've used it and extended it to mobile devices to acquire names and to build a support base that's unprecedented. And then they've put a ground game together, a field organization that is so grassroots oriented and is so driven by the mentality of a community organizer that it's unprecedented. So I think always in national campaigns, the combination of having the money and having the organization are what rule the day. And that aha for me, that wow moment, happened in Iowa, and I think it's very true today with Senator Obama's campaign. He has revolutionized the way national campaigns are run.